What's up, guys? Today is day 304 of my self-improvement journey. So, today I want to talk about technology, and I also want to spread this message for anyone to come and join this kind of thing I'm about to say. So, I'm going to be taking a step back from technology, and I think you as a viewer should also join me in this journey. I don't know, or this idea. I'm not saying technology is like bad, and I don't mean that in like any way for when I'm talking about this video, but I think that I'm just kind of like addicted to technology and just distracting myself with things that are just pointless and don't really bring me anything, like watching YouTube or Discord or just texting people for no reason or anything. Mostly watching YouTube and playing video games and all that crap, playing Geometry Dash and like even to a point listening to music. When I was going to the gym, I mean, I still go to the gym, but when I put on headphones and just kind of like zone out, not really thinking about like actually like lifting the weights, just kind of like thinking about the music and like grabbing the phone, and like sure, like I got this cool new phone, has like a crazy camera, whatever. But I remember when I first started my self-improvement journey, I wasn't really like this at all. I made it my goal to not listen to music. I would walk outside like every day. I would just go on a walk. And I would just literally talk to myself. And I still talk to myself. I think talking to yourself is like one of the best things ever. It's kind of like journaling. You can still be introspective, but you're obviously not writing in a notebook, and your thoughts aren't like just defined. So obviously still journal, and I definitely need to journal more. I only gratitude journal. I never deep journal. Like when I started self-improvement, I deep journaled. Like I would do it on the bus. I would do it in the middle of class and stuff. I have like one friend, and he's probably watching right now because this is how amazing this friend is. I want him to start making YouTube videos, but I mean, maybe that's not exactly the point of this video or the point I'm trying to get across, but I want him to like, I don't know, I just feel like making the videos is just such a like fulfilling experience. It's just a way to keep yourself accountable, and it's just like, I don't know, maybe it's an excuse to just use technology still, because other than making these YouTube videos, I really shouldn't need to be on my iPad or on the phone, except if I'm texting someone. But this friend, anyways, him and I, he doesn't really play video games. He didn't really play them before. He said he did, but like not, like he wasn't like addicted, like I was. So basically, I asked him today, what is your like worst bad habit? Like what's the worst thing you do that like you need to change? And he said, watching YouTube, like just scrolling on YouTube shorts for like 2 hours. So I was like, okay. And then he asked what mine was. I said, playing Geometry Dash. And he's like, all right. So I said, obviously we're both on self-improvement. Let's just do something to replace that time. So instead of me playing Geometry Dash, I do something else. Or instead of him watching YouTube, I do something else. So I have obviously self-improvement books, and I gave him 3 to borrow. And I also have 3 right here. You can't see them. They're right here though. So I'm gonna be reading Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman, starting maybe tonight or tomorrow. It's 8:20 currently, so you know what? I'll start it tonight. Okay, I'll start it tonight, and yeah. I still need to take a cold shower. Then I also have the 4-Hour Workweek here, and then the 48 Laws of Power. So I'm just gonna be reading, I'll read as much as I can, I guess, and journaling. I'll try and journal more, and meditating as well. So, like the fundamentals of self-improvement, journaling, meditating, reading. There's like one more that I kind of forgot what it was. Exercising, I think that's what it is. Probably. Like the main pillars. So, because, I definitely have made progress within the past 304 days. Like, definitely. For sure. But not as much as I could have. So, for the next 60 days, 2 months, I'm just gonna dumb it down. Just focus on the basics. Just focus on exercising, whether that be running, biking. I want to do swimming. I won't be going to the Y starting November. Whether that be running, biking, lifting weights, and then just reading and journaling and meditating. So my free time, I can do those 3 things, or, I can hit workouts, or, play the piano, learn some sheet music, like actually learn some sheet music, or, I actually have Pachelbel Canon and D right there, right over on my thing right there. I don't know if you can read that, but it's right there. I can learn that. And I have like a book of a bunch of songs that I can learn. I can learn how to read the sheet music. Or, whatever it may be. And I was watching Elon Musk, which also might be kind of not the point of this video, to like watch and like, use technology. But he reads a lot. Very vast, very broad. So it's not just like one thing, it's not just, space stuff or engineering. It's not just engineering. It's like a combination of things. Like, he's not just the best at like engineering. He has this kind of like this section, like this array of multiple towns, and they just kind of all go together because of just the way they kind of bond with each other, And he does that by just learning from a vast array of books. So I'm gonna do that too. I'll read, starting with about this. He says, or he reads 2 books at once, so I'll go from one to the other, so I think I'll do that as well. I'm not very good at reading 2 books at once. Not obviously not like at the exact same time, but like, you know, switching back and forth. But I'll do that. So this book looks very like dense and thick to read. But yeah, I'll read this, and then like one of these, probably the 4-Hour Work Week. And they're both. This one is self-help. 4-Hour Work Week is self-help, business, and economics. This one is business and psychology. And this one is psychology and economics. So, these 2 are probably more similar, so I'll probably do these 2, because Elon Musk does it. He says, or he learns from two different disciplines at the same time. So not just like 2 of like the same kind of books. So like not like, for example, like if I was reading 2 business books at the same time, like the 4-Hour Work Week, or like 2, like my friend, he picked Atomic Habits, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and there's one more, Essentialism. So if he's still watching, which I think he might be, probably read like Essentialism and, one of the habit books, whatever one, Atomic Habits, at the same time, like kind of back and forth. And then maybe it should have been 4, maybe I can bring you one tomorrow. But yeah, and then, you just kind of like do that. Or maybe it should have only been 2, I guess. But yeah, so. And then I'll buy more books once I am done reading these ones. And I mean, obviously I still have fiction books that I can read. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll make a video just about fundamentals, okay? So, yeah, it's not like any specific, just one exercise either. It's kind of an array. It's not like, I don't want to just, do one exercising kind of movement. I like lifting weights, I like running, I like biking. So, and I want to try swimming. I don't know. Well, tomorrow I won't be going, but I'll do karate tomorrow, so there's that. But, yeah. But, I think starting next week, I'll be waking up earlier. I'm gonna want to plan it out. So I'll journal and think and stuff. And, just kind of like figure out, bedtime and when I wake up and go to bed and all that stuff. And then, yeah. So I'm pretty excited actually to do this. To actually like start the fundamentals, because when I started self-improvement, I mean, I didn't really know what to do, I guess. I just kind of wanted to become better. So, there was so much I could have done. And I mean, I did get better. I did do stuff. I wrote, I was getting better. I was writing. And I mean, I just kind of hit a roadblock, I guess, and I just kind of stopped. And editing was really tough, so maybe it was just kind of like, I don't know, but maybe, not maybe, it'll definitely come back one day. I know it will. It's something about it. But yeah, I think this will be very good, very good. So I'll read and journal during class too. Probably not meditate though. So I'll have to look on a video how to meditate without falling asleep, because when I meditate now, I just fall asleep. So I don't know how to not fall asleep. So I'm gonna look at a video right now after this, after I'm done recording this. So yeah, I'm gonna be done basically right now though. So yeah, anyways, that's it for day 3 or 4. Have a great day.